After 2 weeks of brewing and drinking dozens of cups of coffee, we determined that the Keurig 2.0 K575 Series Coffee Maker is the best single-cup coffee maker. Our other top competitors: Black & Decker Brew & Go, NESPRESSO CITIZ Espresso Maker, Mr. Coffee K-Cup Brewing System, Hamilton Beach Single Serve Scoop Coffee Maker, Cuisinart SS700 Single Serve Brewing System, and lastly, Keurig K575 Coffee Maker. Wondering how we tested? Well, we checked the height, length, and depth of each machine to determine their footprint on your countertop. Heat. Most coffee is recommended to be brewed between 195 and 205 degrees and served between 155 and 175 degrees. Speed. We ran the clock on both the time it took for each machine to heat the water and how long it took to brew an 8-ounce drink. Accessories. For example, water filtration wands, reusable coffee filters, and/or sample packs. And finally, overall user experience and taste. Before going over our top picks, you can check out links in the description below for more detail on each coffee maker. There's also a link there to the full review on our blog post. Alright, so the Keurig 2.0 K575 won us over. Why? It makes pod coffee stronger, faster, and hotter than other machines. And its sleek design features a user-friendly LED screen. The screen features a variety of options to best suit your personal taste. What size you'd like, the strength of the brew using its strong setting, which extracts the coffee slower to create a rich and thick result, and an auto on and auto brew feature to get you out the door faster. In our testing, the Keurig was the fastest K-Cup based system with its short heat cycle at 1 minute 47 seconds and its brew time of 41 seconds. Just 2 seconds shy of grabbing the top spot. While it is the largest machine in our top 7, it's also the best looking, with smooth edges, sleek design, and that user-friendly LED screen. Plus, if plugged in overnight, the water tank glows with a soft nightlight. Other additional features like the charcoal-based water filtration wand, which purifies water before brewing, makes the Keurig K575 the leader in the single-cup market. Our runner-up and best alternative single-cup coffee maker is the Black & Decker Brew & Go. Now, it may lack the bells and whistles of some of the other machines, but that's part of its appeal. It is essentially a mini version of a traditional drip coffee maker that dispenses coffee into an included 15-ounce stainless steel travel mug. So, if you like simplicity, the Brew & Go has one button and one setting: brew. It uses all the water poured into the machine, so it is recommended to use the included mug, or the same mug you plan to use for your coffee, to fill the tank, because it doesn't shut off after a specific amount of ounces. The Brew & Go utilizes a mesh filter system, so no coffee filters needed, and can be used with ground coffee or the beans you grind at home. You're in complete control. So, the Brew & Go did make the hottest coffee out of the finalists, 10 degrees hotter than the majority of our top picks at 182 degrees. Plus, it stays hotter longer for long-lasting enjoyment. Finally, it's compact enough to fit on any counter as well as store in most cabinets. The lower price tag doesn't hurt either at only $18, which makes this coffee maker a great no-nonsense choice. Next, we have our luxurious pick, the NESPRESSO CITIZ Espresso Maker, a beautiful machine that makes espresso-style coffee in servings of 1.35 or 3.7 ounces. Similar to the other K-Cup brewers, this machine is very easy to use. Pop in the pod, press the size you want, and voila! Lattes, Americanos, and cappuccinos at your service. The end product is strong and finished with a nice, frothy top layer. Both the look and taste is what you'd expect from a $5 espresso at your local cafe. If you like your own ground coffee, Nespresso offers reusable pods as well. In our testing, the Nespresso was the fastest to produce a finished product from turning the machine on to taking the first sip of coffee. Although it finished outside the top 3 in terms of temperature, it didn't seem like a big deal due to the size of the small shots. The main drawback for some is its price tag. It's expensive at just under $200, and the pods can get pretty pricey over time as well. That being said, it is a high-class machine that looks and feels top of the line, which, in our eyes, is justified for serious coffee connoisseurs. With all single cup coffee makers being great machines for convenience, choosing the best one for you really comes down to your coffee preferences. Like the video? Have any questions? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the description for product links, and we'll see you next time on Your Best Digs.